Hey, my peeps, how's it going? Life's going pretty good. So, it's not the Lions game yet. Got a couple hours. So let's go through the test real quick here. Now this says x is greater than 6 or x is greater than 4. It's or. So, here's 4. Here's 6. Wherever there's shading, it goes on to final answer because it's an or. So it's going to be everything greater than 4. And if you think about it, anything bigger than 6 is automatically bigger than 4. So your final answer is bigger than 4. Now this is an and, same thing. But and says has to be true for both. So where's there shading on both? Bigger than 6. Now this one's less than 6. Greater than 4. Now or says wherever there's shading. Well, there's shading anything below here or bigger than here. So it'd be all reals. Now you have to shade it in for all reals. So this one, and would be where there's shading on both. Well, if you notice, there's shading on both between the two numbers. So it'd be everything between 4 and 6. Woohoo! Now, greater than 6 is here. Less than 4. By the way, you don't have to draw 3. I just did. But wherever there's shading, put it on a graph. So that would be this. Less than 4, yo. Greater than 6, yo. But notice for an and, has to be shading on both. Well, there is no spot that has shading on both, so it'd be no reals. So this one, I recommend get rid of the fraction. Do you have to? No. But what number does 2, 3, 9, and 6 go into? And that's 18. 6 goes into 18 3 times. 5 is 15. Plus 9 goes in 18 twice, times 7 is 14. 3 goes into 18 6 times, 2 is 12. And half of 18 is 9. So I'm going to subtract 12x, subtract 14. So I'd have 3x is greater than or equal to negative 5. So x is greater or equal to negative 5/3. So it'd be a solid dot on negative 5/3. Now this one you add 6, so it's 16. Add 6, so it's 36. Divide everything by dose, that's 2. If you're not awake, so it's everything between 8 and 18. Here, distribute the 2. Subtract x, add 12, so you get x is greater than 12. Here, take the opposite. Now remember, or is wherever there's shading. So it includes both. Yay! Oops, am I off the page? I apologize. Gotta watch the screen and the page. So this one, distribute the 5. It's greater than, distribute the 4. So I'm going to subtract 4x, add 10. So x is greater than negative 14. Multiply both sides by 2. Now a lot of people divided both sides by 2, but no, you're dividing by 2. Do the reverse. So it's greater than negative 14, less than 40, so it's everything. Now, negative 14 and 40 should be colored in. Then you got to say Ariels. Ariels, my friends, Ariels. Distribute the negative. I'm going to subtract 1. Now, some of you multiply by 2, which is okay, but you got to multiply this by 2 and this by 2 if you want to get rid of the fraction. So I subtracted 1. Now I'm going to multiply by 2. Here, I don't know why I didn't finish this. Subtract 6. Take the opposite. Now, we have less than or equal to -4, less than or equal to 18, and is where it's shaded on both, so it'd be -4. Whee! Now, these should be easy peasy by now. 0, undefined. 0 on the bottom is undefined. Undefined. That's right. Undefined. That's right. Now, not in parentheses, so -16. In parentheses is 16 when you square it. Well, I'm going to have to make 2 videos. Wasn't planning on it, but I am. Bye-bye.